All right, now we're gonna do another double wall example. This is for like a cake stand or just an elevated plate, whatever you want to consider it. Um, all my demos I seem to relate to food serving. So um, again, we have quite a bit of clay. It's probably 2 to 3 pounds. You could go smaller, you could go bigger, depending if you want it to be for like a cupcake or a full-on, 8-inch round cake, or like I said, whatever you're gonna use it for. So we're actually going to throw this upside down also. So when you're watching this, think of it as it's the cake plate, but it's upside down. That's how it's being thrown. So again, anytime you're doing something larger or complicated, really take the time to wheel wedge your clay. Make sure all your little molecules are compressed. There's no air bubbles in there, all that good stuff. All right, then since it's double wall, we're gonna start like we normally do. We're gonna open it to the side. So we're stretching out that cake base part first. So you have to think that that rim of that bowl is really gonna just be like the decorative portion. That's when you flip it over. So it can be as shallow or as tall as you want it to be. You could even like cut it down later and do a pattern in it or do some piercings in it. And then this middle bowl that we're throwing is actually going to be like a cylinder that's going to be the stand that it stands on. So you can get fancy with it, make it kind of wavy, look like a vase, have some curves to it, or just keep it a basic cylinder. I just recommend that it does flare out a bit at the base for structural stability. So think of that when you're throwing that middle stand part, that it can actually hold the size of the plate you're making. And I would again not cut this off the wheel since it has a wide base. I'm just going to cut under it and leave it on the bat.